In this video we are going to discuss which phone we should buy, flagship phone or mid-range smartphone. There will be no high-tech comparison in this video. We are not going to discuss specifications because in terms of specs, of course, flagship phones are better, but we will look at it logically. It depends upon the budget, of course. If you can afford it, you can just buy it without giving it a second thought. But if you have a limited budget, then you need to think what are your requirements and what are your desires. Of course, the requirements come first. So let's see what do people require from their phone. People use smartphones for texting, phone calls, emails. Nowadays they also use Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Of course, games and photography is also very common using smartphones. The thing is, a mid-range smartphone can easily do all these things. We do not need to buy a flagship phone, but still people buy it. So let's see why people buy flagship phone. Flagship phones have some really good qualities. For example, now flagship phones are coming with in a large size. They have a really nice and large display, which is fine. Their cameras are really good nowadays. Nowadays they are coming with multiple cameras, and of course they have high processing speed, and they also have 5G options. So of course these qualities are good, and that's why people buy flagship phones. So we can't say that flagship phones are not good, but let's look at these features one by one. Large display means the phone size is so big that you can't even put it in the pocket. And if someone need a really big display, then he or she can just go and buy a notepad and notebook. And let's talk about the camera. We all take photos and we all want our photos to look good, but we are not going to participate in a competition. So if someone is pursuing photography professionally, he can just go and buy DSLR. Processing speed is high, but when processor is fast, battery drains very quickly. So smartphones, for which we pay almost $1,000 or more than $1,000, the battery of smartphones lasts only for 8 to 10 hours, which sucks. And 5G network is really great, but a lot of budget phone, mid-range phones also have 5G options, and in future more and more phones will come with this option. And another thing is, people are not going to feel big difference between 4G and 5G, so I don't think it's important. So the bad thing about flagship phones are their high cost and of course resale value. If we buy a phone today, we pay for like $1,300, and we go to sell it after 2 months, we will get only $500 or $600 back, which is not so great. That is why I think mid-range phones are better.